The WWE Universe just exploded.
The following contest is a championship tournament first round match. Making his way to the ring from Fairbanks, Alaska, weighing in at 243 pounds, the Eagle, Franklin Rhodes.
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype.
This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch.
We are about to see something good.
And his opponent from Norfolk, Virginia, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Phenom,
Such a tenacious talent, always digging down deep to get the win.
Well, that's what's endeared them so much to the WWE Universe.
You know what happens when you dig down deep all the time? You bury yourself and you fall to the bottom, and that's exactly what's going to happen tonight.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit, I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Check your face after that one. And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Taking this one back.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be a... Looking to free the arm and does just that.
DDT! Talk about devastation.
He's back into the ring.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Can't quite get him there.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
Up high. Cross body.
Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take?
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Oh, strong impact. Corey, what kind of mental space do these superstars need to be in to win a Falls Count Anywhere match?
That sounds crazy, but they need to be as open-minded as possible. You have to be ready for this match to go in any and every possible direction. If you let yourself feel intimidated by the places this match could go, your opponent is quickly going to pick up on that.
And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was.
Wow, springboard attack.
Vicious right forearm.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
How are they going to hear after this match? Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Time to go for...
With the counter.
Wrestling him down. It's cinched in. This could be... Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Jeez. He's lost some of his wind now. Lands a kick to the gut. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Effectively using the knee.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. He steps foot in the ring again.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome. Oh! One wicked attack after another.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
And misses on the springboard. Super kick. Looking for a high-risk move.
Taking flight.
5-star frog splash for the win. 2 count, shoulder up, shoulder up.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
630 senton. He just created a prime opportunity.
That will end it.
Here is your winner, the Eagle, Franklin Rose.
And he certainly proved himself a superstar to watch with this one.
You could tell this guy was fired up from the moment the bell rang.
He definitely had the motivational advantage in this match. Here comes the Hall of Famer, Scott Hall.
The following contest is a championship tournament first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing the NWO from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, Scott Hall.
I happen to know a lot of kids who got detention for throwing toothpicks in people's faces.
Well, I was never one of those kids. I would never throw a toothpick in class.
That's because you were usually the target.
The Hall of Famer, George the Animal Steele.
Steele's not unorthodox. He's a danger to society.
And his opponent, representing the Empire of Pain from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 275 pounds, George the Animal Steele.
The green tongue, the hairy chest. There is only one George the Animal Steele.
The Animal is about to make a meal of his opponent. And the turnbuckles, too.
No, don't encourage this woolly mammoth, you imbecile. Of course you'd condone this.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Right between the shoulder blades.
Great counter.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
Drop that bow.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. The cover.
keeping a loss at bay for now.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. Taking it to the shoulder. Oh, right to the gut. Ooh, stinging kick.
Corey, what's a good way to beat Scott Hall if there even is one?
Scott Hall is mean and smart, so you're going to have to be meaner and smarter. Be ready to take some serious power moves and expect a long night, but don't let yourself get intimidated or discouraged at any point.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Big forearm.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Uh-oh, getting ready to elbow drop. Ian Steele fending him off.
Clubbing blow.
And he cuts bait, slipping out of the ring.
Shut up, Saxton. This is just a small regrouping.
Stinging right to the back. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Paul doesn't seem as composed after that attack.
Oh, no.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Hall is just at... Oh, he gets what he deserves for all that gloating.
My God, enough!
Ah, trampling the opposition.
And Steele is really fired up.
What now?
Stop right to the gut. Momentum's with George now.
Hall's opponent showing he's even meaner and tougher thus far.
Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline. Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that? Fought off with an elbow. Going right after the arm of their opponent, applying the arm bar. Nice takedown. Punishing.
He's got him down. Is this it? Yeah, no. He doesn't get the three.
How in the world did he kick out?
Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
Watch out.
He moved, but can he capitalize?
Backbreaker. He's starting to struggle here.
Well, we're deep into this tournament match. This is where things get serious.
Driven into the barricade. Punch him in the chest. He turns it around on Hall.
Headlock. Oh, and cheap shot right above the eye.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Oh, gut punch. Nasty. And he's able to reverse.
Big knee buys him some time.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Got to find a way back into the ring now.
Before the count runs out.
Scott Hall clearly feels like he has a W within his grasp.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
On a stop. Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. The official asking him. And he escapes the submission before things got more disastrous for him. Oh, what a chop. Scott Hall setting his opponent up.
Down.
One more for the bad guy.
Cover.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Scott Hall!
George Steele faced with defeat here tonight.
And anyone who's been paying attention just knew that Hall had this one in the bag. Good for the bad guy.
Finn Balor is here.
And it's time for the WWE Universe to face their judgment.
The following contest will be a championship tournament semifinals match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
You know, Finn Balor used to have such a deep connection with the WWE Universe, but he's thrown all that away with this new attitude.
I'd argue that was the smartest thing that Balor's ever done. Finn used to be the guy who let glory slip through his fingers, who fell just short of expectations, but now he's living up to his hype and much more.
Balor famously became the first ever Universal Champion, but had to surrender the title to injury. And he's had some measure of success since then, but he's become bitter, he's become jaded.
You speak lies, Cole. Finn Balor simply realigned his values. He knows now what he must do to return to the mountaintop, and he's more prepared to do so.
Like him or not, Balor is still an extraordinary man, and we're about to see some extraordinary things. Here comes the Texas Rattlesnake.
And the WWE Universe is on its feet.
And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Defiant, brash, daring, all defying Stone Cold to a T.
And clearly he's in that kind of mood, so watch out, guys.
Yeah, looks like he's eyeballing you, Saxton.
Wait, is he? No, I don't want to go through that again.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the
into the cover. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He's far from finished.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Prying their opponent's arm out. Oh, my goodness.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
He's got him down. Is this it? Just kicks out.
He thought he had it.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Just breaking down the opponent. Escapes in a nick of time.
He'll take things into the ring.
He's taking this to the floor now. And that was a well-executed attack. Austin applying the pressure.
Nothing can stop Stone Cold. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. This is not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match. Crank in the head.
Oh, what are they going to do here? Oh, the clover leaf! Check out the torque on the back. Oh, no, this...
Body breaks free, but will the damage prove to be irreparable?
Austin just looking to humiliate his opponent.
Strong kick out in one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Oh, punch right on the money. Squaring off right by our announce table.
Balor shows the wherewithal.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Ow! Austin with stop! Austin got it! Austin got it! Pin!
He stays alive. He stays alive.
A truly extraordinary kick out by Finn Balor.
And Austin is in a state of disbelief. Thought he had this match in hand, but it will continue.
Really just laying it in.
Here he goes for the win. Can he close it out?
What a decisive victory for Steve Austin. That was incredible.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Steve Austin basking in his triumph here.
Is there a club for losers Finn Balor can join after that performance?
Yeah, the Sax Club.
Yeah, now we're talking.
The following contest will be a championship tournament semifinals match. Making his way to the ring from Fairbanks, Alaska, weighing in at 243 pounds, the Eagle, Franklin Rhodes.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun. Heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice.
One of the founding members of the New World Order.
And his opponent, representing the NWO from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, Scott Hall!
No finesse, just pure brawling ability.
Scott Hall comes to fight and to hurt his opponent. Scott Hall always ready to create chaos and pain, no matter the company.
Razor Hall, a threat no matter what name he goes by.
And the bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight.
But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss?
The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline.
This match isn't over yet.
Guess he caught another wind.
Ooh, gut buster.
That was all sorts of nasty.
And this match will continue.
Man, there is no quit.
Hip toss.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
He stands up and stops the ref's count.
You can't keep him down.
Beats the 10 count.
Going to push on through the match. And he'll stand to break the count and keep this one going.
Wards off that offense from Hall.
He wants even more out of his opponent.
That stops the count, so this match will roll on.
Schoolboy, nope, rolls through.
Super kick. And he's up. Referee's 10 count broken.
Looks like it's back to the drawing board.
Great counter.
Vicious right forearm.
He's got the answer for that one.
We'll be looking for a neck breaker here.
But, oh, forearm to the neck. He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
Corey, what are the perils of this match that superstars must be concerned with?
Now, this is the type of setting where you must be aware of outside interference, because when it's no disqualification, it's not considered interference. It's legal.
The match can change in an instant when another individual who is not officially part of the match makes their presence felt.
That's when a competitor needs to utilize the anything goes stipulation to their benefit and eliminate the mismatch. There's no denying the amount of confidence Hall.
Maybe that will shut him up. Sling blade! Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
We will go on. Hoisted up.
Gut buster!
He's up. Referee's 10 count broken.
Looks like it's back to the drawing board.
Oh, no. Oh, stun gun.
A bit of hot dogging from Scott here.
And sent right into the corner. Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Face buster.
And it looks like they've still got something left in the tank.
Big forearm.
Dangerous position with your feet tied up like that.
He's got that boot.
They are doing whatever they please.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
That's 7. We may be getting to the end.
Oh, God. Hey, you can't do that.
Slap. Hall's got something in store. Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh.
And Hall continues to land big blows deep into this match.
And give it up to Hall, still going strong here, despite the grueling toll this match is taking on him.
Scott showing off and showing out.
Oh, taking it right to him. No waiting. Count still climbing. We're up to 7 now.
Big forearm.
He's been placed in the corner now. And Hall fending him off.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Letting his opponent know he can take on the world right now.
Getting close to 10 here.
Now you gotta dig deep. Oh, forearm to the back. Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins. Forearm club.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle. Hall running into big trouble now.
Hall can't allow this burst to hinder him. Oh, just manhandling their opponent. Fallaway slam!
The bad guy just ran roughshod over him there.
Treated him like he wasn't even a person.
Looks like Hall's loading up.
Say hello to the bad guy and goodbye to his opponent.
Outsider edge. Will Hall seal the deal?
Referee's count has reached 7 here.
Getting dangerously close to the inevitable.
Hall, oh wow, rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner,
He grew tired of his smug attitude.
Scott Hall just got what he wanted with a victory here tonight.
Survey says one more for the bad guy.
The Texas Rattlesnake looks ready to hunt.
Now buckle up, we are about to see a fight.
The following contest will determine the championship tournament winner. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
He's got a short fuse and one heck of a temper.
Yeah, he's the real punch first, ask questions never type of guy.
As always, condolences to anyone who gets in his way. Here comes Scott Hall.
One of the toughest men in sports entertainment.
And his opponent, representing the NWO from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, Scott Hall!
Scott Hall, an uncanny ability to get under your skin, a master of mind games.
He skyrocketed to success in WWE and then invaded the main event of WCW. Who can forget this man's immortal quote? Hard work pays off, dreams come true, bad times don't last.
These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment. Thunderous right hand. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Knee right to the gut.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already. He's looking to align that ladder up perfectly.
Placement is crucial.
He's looking to get up that ladder, guys.
It's a long way.
Looking to steal a win here.
This is highway robbery.
And the crowd is starting to come to their feet.
On the way to the top of the ladder. Working his way up the ladder now.
This is a critical moment.
It looks like this fight has absolutely no boundaries, gentlemen.
No boundaries and no limits. And he's closing in on the victory here.
Reach out your hand and seize your destiny.
Guys, I'll be amazed if this is where the match ends.
You and me both.
Grabs it. And the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner, Scott Hall!
And what a ladder match that was. To be the winner of that match, to be the one that successfully climbed the ladder, well, that is more than cause for celebration.
The bad guy prevailed tonight.
The following contest is an ambulance match, and it's for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
One of the coolest and most confident competitors ever. The outsider, Scott Hall.
You know who he is, but you don't know why he's here.
Scott Hall is a history maker, not just on the microphone, but inside the ring as well.
We use the term game changer quite often, but before our eyes is quite literally a man who changed the entire industry.
The one, the only, the great Muta.
Often imitated, never replicated. A genius innovator of mind games and in-ring attacks.
Father of the Muta Lock and the Shining Wizard.
As aggressive and unpredictable as he is innovative.
Introducing the challenger from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, Scott Hall! And his opponent from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 230 pounds. The WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Great Muta!
Tonight continues the tradition of the highly coveted Intercontinental Championship.
Its holder is frequently considered by many as the hardest working champion in all of sports entertainment.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any...
The WWE Intercontinental title on the line. Perhaps a new chapter will be written in this championship's long history.
For over 40 years, the WWE's best have competed for this title.
Winning the Intercontinental title has been a major milestone in some Hall of Fame careers, and well, it could be just that again here tonight.
Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Counters, this could be an opportunity.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT. From behind.
On a German suplex.
Ooh, forearm connects.
What a punch. And the possibility for serious injury just went way up.
These superstars are starting to get very imaginative right now. You have to think someone's looking at that stage and getting some dark thoughts.
Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring.
Oh, what an
uppercut.
And I think we all know nothing good comes of fighting on the stage.
Case in point, nothing good happening right now.
Got to look out for that right hook. Intensity and anger boiling over, all coming to a head up on the stage.
As we can only see, it's only getting worse by the second, Michael.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
This fight has made its way to the entranceway.
Oh, man, so many things can go wrong now. Running power slam! He is delivering elbow after elbow. Quickly slips behind. Snap German suplex. There are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts. Heading back to the ring. A show of confidence from Scott.
Hall saw it coming. He turns it around on Hall. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Saw that one coming. Big time clothesline.
Good grief. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oh, man!
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Closing the ambulance doors, perhaps as a precaution. Taking it outside the ring now.
Oof, that's going to leave a mark.
The champ not in a great place.
That brawling offense from Hall is weighing heavily now.
Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why?
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Backbreaker. Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Great Muda grabs a hold.
Oh, you might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Set up for a second time.
Shining Wizard!
Corey, that was a shining wizard.
But champions need to finish the job.
No. Good Lord! Taking flight. Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact.
Scott not lacking any signs of resistance.
The Great Muda is making a statement.
Brought out of ringside and back to the mat.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Held in a perilous position. Oh, my God. Right over the top and hit hard. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. He's one step ahead there.
Oh, my Lord!
Eats a punch to the face.
Scott Hall, right where he wants it, because we're about to see the Outsider's Edge. Gonna see a new champ.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Trying to force the first door closed.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Scott Hall knocked him.
And now there's more than just paint on Muda's face.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
What a headbutt. Vicious.
Boot to the stomach.
Measuring it up one more time. Shining Wizard finds the mark.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
And what's he looking for here?
I have no clue how much line work needs to be done in this one, but we have a shovel now.
And Hall timed that one.
Two-handed choke slam. After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Desperately trying to... Now just needs to get that second door closed.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh!
Pick the leg.
Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think we can come back from this many.
And he's getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point. And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back, going back to the wall.
Shining Wizard! He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there is a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker and backbreaker. trying to go for it again.
The Shining Wizard.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
He knew that was coming.
Tough position to be caught in here. Oh, impressive counter.
And now I see some blood on Scott's face.
Bam! Paul running into big trouble now.
Absolutely, Muta is breaking it.
Look at the struggle.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Great Muta.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
He came out here and defended what was his.